Vivo Barefoot is a cult, and I'll tell you why. So they are getting more and more popular. I feel like I'm seeing more and more people wearing Vivo Barefoot shoes, or even just barefoot shoes in general. And whenever they see me wearing my Vivo Barefoot, or I see them, the reaction is normally, "Hey, Vivo Barefoot, nice." So I think wearing Vivo Barefoots is still sort of in the minority, to the point that if you see someone else, it's quite uncommon, especially if you're sort of new to the Vivo Barefoot scene. And wearing those shoes, you know the other person has also bought into the idea that barefoot shoes are far better for your foot health than standard shoes. And that once you go to Vivo Barefoot shoes, or barefoot shoes in general, you will very, very rarely be going back to standard shoes. So I've had lengthy conversations with people just by them pointing out me wearing Vivo Barefoot, or saying to them, "Hey, you got Vivo Barefoot, how are you finding it?" The last time was when I was in a salsa class. One time before that was when I was in the gym. One time before that was when I was on the tube in London, and some guy looked opposite me, looked down at my feet and said, "Hey, Vivo Barefoot, how are you finding them?" And we're still in touch today. We still text sometimes, and that was all because of the shoes that we wore. So it is becoming a bit of a cult, guys. And I feel like everyone's had pretty positive reviews of Vivo Barefoot shoes. And it's very, very nice to sort of like actually be part of that community. And I can see that community getting bigger and bigger. So I've had my Vivo Barefoots now for over 2 years. And I think I bought them when they were still very sort of small scale. And I know they've expanded a lot in the last 2-3 years. And it's really nice to see that growth and see other people wearing Vivo Barefoot shoes. So I thought I'd just make this quick video, guys, of how Vivo Barefoot is really building a community, and that barefoot movement is becoming definitely more of a thing. And I think over the next few years, it's really going to become widespread, because still the majority of people haven't heard of barefoot shoes. So if you guys are watching this video and you are also barefoot shoes wearers, let me know if you've also come across people wearing barefoot shoes and them pointing it out to you, or whether you've struck up a conversation with other people wearing barefoot shoes. So I thought I'd make this quick video of how this community is growing and how more and more people are wearing barefoot shoes, and how I find it quite funny and very nice actually that you can just sort of start a conversation purely over the shoes and the idea that barefoot is better for you. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time.